struggle for us to come to the street. And the struggle has proved that the workers will own the land. Comrades, are you with me? History will not forgive us if with the level of hunger in this country, we refuse to protest to tell the government of the day that there's hunger. It is important that all of us take something home, that this is not just a symbolic rally, but it is a rally to signal to the people in authority that there is problem in the land. People are dying of hunger. People are dying of banditry. Insecurity is everywhere. Kidnapping is everywhere. You kidnap a poor man, you ask for millions. Where is he going to get the millions? You can't produce food in the country if there's banditry. The federal government is listening to the Bretton Woods institutions, IMF and World Bank. Our naira has been devalued. The currency of all the small countries around Nigeria are bigger than that of Nigeria. Cameroon money, Niger money, Cotonou money, all of them are now bigger than naira. Did we do anything wrong? Did we do anything wrong? Nigeria is the only oil exporting country that you are having fuel scarcity. That a liter of PMS is selling for about 800 naira per liter. The price of pure water has gone up. All the prices. Comrades, that is why we are here. We didn't come here. $1 is about 1,800. We are on the way to Zimbabwe. We are on the way to Zimbabwe. There is no electricity in the country. They are increasing school fees. Comrades, we have to say no to increasing school fees. We have to say absolute no to increasing school fees. We can't pay school fees with 30,000 minimum wage. Comrades, everything, if you talk of house rent, a bag of cement is 15,000. No worker can build one room. We are suffering. As a matter of urgency, the federal government should announce immediate measures to stop hunger. Comrades, I repeat, the Nigerian Labour Congress National Executive Council will meet this evening to review this situation. Having made this statement and taken it to the representative of the people all over the country, we have to meet this night to decide the next line of action. We have decided to be peaceful because it is in our blood to be peaceful. But to the extent hunger could provoke us, we can't tell. A hungry man is an angry man. A hungry man, we don't have any business with poverty in this country. There was a period in Nigeria, the president of Nigeria told us that our problem is not money, but how to spend the money. What happened to that money today? They want to increase the price of petroleum products. They want to increase the price of electricity again. There is high-level unemployment. People that have finished school in the last 10 years, they don't have a job. Shall we continue this way? There is a link between hunger and insecurity. When people are hungry, they will become devil's instrument. They will do a lot of things to survive. Some people that have worked are not paid. Offices like the Public Complaints Commission, up to this moment, even arrears of their salaries over 15 months is not paid. Comrade, is that acceptable? Is that acceptable? How can people work without payment? Comrades, let me say this without missing words. The negotiation of minimum wage have started. We don't know how much that will be enough for us. Because even the amount you are mentioning, with the devaluation of the naira, will not be enough. With the devaluation of the naira, the amount you are mentioning will not be possible. The government has to intervene on the exchange rates. The government has to intervene on transportation. If there was a measure on transportation, even before they remove subsidy, where you have free vehicles or cheap vehicles from one point to the other, the cost of food stuff will not be this high. When people move their food stuff from the bush to the town, they add transportation money. And with the increase in transportation, everything went high. I think government should realize that there's a link with this. That the very moment you thought the price of petroleum products, everything in Nigeria will change. It will go up. You can't talk of food when there is insecurity. Well, we want, Congress, I want to urge all of you to go and mobilize more people for the struggle ahead. The struggle for a common man. The struggle for the emancipation of the common man. Thank you very much. We are here for because hungry day. But we need to get a solution. And that's why we want to collectively make a statement. If I stay in my house and shout hungry day, they will not hear it. But me and you are here talking together to tell them that hungry day. Now, and nobody will blame us for not telling the people that there is hunger in the land. This is our duty. And we will not just stand and go and rest. There is hunger in this land. All over, in all the states of the Federation. The NLC is sounding it loud and clear that Nigerians are hungry. That our currency is weak. That transportation is high. That there is insecurity everywhere. That there is unemployment everywhere. That the wage is insufficient. That there are no pensions, no gratuity. People are suffering. The cash transfer, they say they are going to transfer 25,000 to people. They have not transferred anything. Are you hearing me? Has any of you here received 25,000 cash transfer? Has anybody? Have they removed tax from your salaries? No. Have they provided the CNG buses? Have
We are here on behalf of the leadership of National Assembly to collect your letter. We understand with you, our chairman. We feel what you feel. We want to assure you that this letter, we want to assure you this letter will be discussed immediately at the plenary session. The leadership of the National Assembly feels what you feel. We will. Yeah, we will. We will. We will. And by the grace of God, by the grace of God, by the grace of God, you will see our reaction. I thank you for being peaceful. I thank you for being peaceful, and I assure you we will support the executive to ensure that we come to a minimum wage that will be accepted to all of us. We are with you in this. Thank you for demonstrating peacefully. I will not take it for granted. May God help us to come up with solutions that will better our country, Nigeria. I learned you calling our leader. Our leader has directed us to be here. The leader of the Senate, His Excellency Godwill Akpabio, will hear what you are saying. You will. And I assure you, His Excellency, Right Honorable Abbas will hear this. You will hear this, and you will hear results. Thank you very much.